Hey guys, welcome back to Deathmark. This is TJ Gamer Girl signing on. So, last episode we began our investigation into Miss Zoo, who is number one. We were able to make it to the second floor of each elementary, thanks to the red notebook we got, which apparently probably smells like Miss Zoo. And now we're just kind of taking tests. And the last two I did, 2 out of 3. Which ain't bad. I'm not a science person. Math was honestly my worst subject, but science was like no better, despite how I will sometimes analyze certain things. Take a glance at the problem sheet. Numbers and mathematical No! Why did I have to say something about math? Well, we are going to die multiple times to this one. Hold on, before we take this, we better investigate that classroom where the noise came from. We can take the test later. It's a math test. A piano plays somewhere. That was a piano, right? I still my breath and strain to hear any noises. But it doesn't seem like anyone's here. Oh! She picked something up off the ground. It's a piece of sheet music. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Looks like piano sheet music. Oh, that takes me back. I played this song when I was a kid. You play piano? Well, kind of. I am a singer, after all. Yeah, I know that. Well, I'll count on you if we need that. Okay, I got this. Looks like the instant, like bulletin boards used to be on this wall, but they're all taken down. Blackboard is covered in dents and scratches, probably due damage to use. Look out the schoolyard through the window, but I don't see anything moving around. Seems to be locked. Well, great. Door to the music room is locked. Second floor isn't covered in roses like the first. There's no movement, I don't see any plants. Paint's peeling off the edge of the fire door and the rest can be seen at the bottom. There's a scrap of paper among the debris. We're not talisman! We are at 2,000. Then that leads to the... to where we first ran into Hanahiko. Be hard to cut with a hatchet. I need to think of something else. Oh, disintegrate metal? This? This. Yeah! It has a usage warning on it and it smells like chlorine. Could be some sort of strong acid that can melt metal. Should we try it? I take off the lid and slowly pour the liquid on the wire. If I accidentally get some on the keyhole, it could be a problem. Don't brush, just a little at a time. There's a faint bubbly noise and a smell that's indescribable. It seems it's working like we hoped. Is it melting? Yeah. Then I think that should do it. I pull on the wire again. This time it comes out of the keyhole easily. Nice! You're smart, Mr. Norrison, after going through almost everything in my bag. Yes. I'm not sure how to respond to that. But in any case, now we can investigate this room. Let's look inside. Oh, hi! Yeah, this isn't unsettling in the slightest. There's 2 horses, one deer and what might be an elk, and a ram. The instant I open the classroom door, something glints in the darkness. Then a horrible stench makes me choke. Ugh, is this blood? Beneath my feet, it feels like I'm stepping in something soft, like mud that I mud. I shine my light into the room. What the hell is this room? It's as if I stepped into a slaughterhouse. The scene before me is horrific. Organs scattered across the floor, chunks of meat, an overwhelming amount of blood, and blank, glassy-eyed animal heads lined up across the desk. Ugh! Ice sinks to the floor, covering her mouth. The word sacrificial rite comes to mind. But why the hell? Let's check it out. We need to look around. I'm trying to convince myself by saying it twice. Suddenly. Huh? There's a sound from the window ledge. Someone there? I make my way past the animal heads to peer cautiously at the line of desks near the row. A naked body is lying in a pool of red. Countless snakes are slithering over her. Is she alive? The woman almost looks like an animal waiting for dissection. Actually, whoever did this to her might have been planning to do just that. Hey, come help me. Someone's trapped. She's alive? We grab onto her legs in a hurry to drag her out of the swarm of snakes. I'm worried about her snake bites, but I don't see any other large ones. Are you okay? Hang in there! I speak to her, but the woman doesn't reply. Her eyes are half open, staring vaguely. We can't let her die. Let's take her back to the mansion. She should be able to walk if we help her. Sure, but she's, naked? Is this really the time to be worried about that? But speaking of clothes, I just remembered. Here, she can wear this. I unwrap the bundle of clothes and pull out the lab coat for her to wear. Oh yeah! That place is off limits! Uh-oh. Noise from the broadcast reverberates in the room. My flashlight blinks out. Damn it, she noticed. What should we do? We need to get out of here. I know AH Elementary's layout pretty well. I should be able to find my way without a light. We've got to hurry. Let's help her up. Huh. Aya takes a deep breath from the back seat. It sounds like a weary old person groan. Oh, did you think I sounded like? Did you just think I sounded like an old lady? I don't care what you think. I'm not performing right now. I'm on break. Is this what they call a woman's intuition, or did she just read my mind? Does that woman look like she'll be okay? We covered her securely with a lab coat, but I still hesitate to look in the rearview mirror. Don't stare! Privacy's important, even in emergencies. I'm not trying to look, I promise. Gotta keep my eyes on the road as well, so... Clearly doing my best not to. Come on. She looks exhausted but calm. Maybe she's sleeping. Mr. Norrison? I saw it. What did you see? I tried to keep my tone innocent. The mark. On her body. When we were putting the code on her. Oh. So, we've added another to our number. My heart drops when I think about how I'll have to tell her the truth of what's happening. But that doesn't mean I can avoid it. Well, I have to tell her. Yeah. I hope she doesn't get depressed. She's surprisingly collected about this. Maybe she's learned that to be able to make a living in the entertainment world. I have a name, you know. Oh, that wasn't I. The mystery woman seemed to sleep, but she suddenly speaks up. You were awake? Sorry, we didn't know your name. I'm Madoka Hiro. I don't care what happens. All I want is to take a shower as soon as possible. After being in that mess, don't blame ya. Welcome back. Oh, and who's that with you? Later, hurry and get a bath ready. We lay a pale-faced Hiro on the sofa and immediately start treating her wounds. With her guiding us, we were able to give her a proper first aid. There's a lot of swelling, but at least it seems none of the snakes are poisonous. After we finish, her face gradually regains its color. Hiro emerges from upstairs wearing the clothing we found in the science lab. Apparently, they had been hers. I almost died. Thanks for saving me, I guess. Judging by that casual comment, it seems she's recovered her composure. She's still pretty pale, but she doesn't look shaken up anymore. They only wanted to torment me, not kill. Small mercies. Otherwise, I would have choked on poison or have been snake food by now. Spirits drag the living to the depths of despair before killing them. That's what Mary had told me before. Thanks to that nefarious nature of theirs, she was able to be saved. You sure you're feeling okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I bounce back fast. Who knows if that's true or if she's just putting up an act, but... Regardless, her emotional strength is impressive. So what were you doing in the school? That's what I'd like to know. I was chasing after a woman named Manabi Zuka. Must have fainted. When I woke up, I was there. Zukawa. Zoo. Could that be Miss Sue? Miss Sue? Oh yeah, I heard that was her nickname from when she was a teacher. So why were you chasing... Hold up. My questions first. Who are you people? We give her a basic rundown of the situation. She listens quietly, but I can tell from her expression that she's not convinced. I see. I understand. But believing you is something else. You say Zukoa might have become an inhuman monster. Save that talk for writing horror stories. Her face twitches briefly. How is it that you know Miss Zukawa? She's a colleague from the lab. Not a lot of women work there, so we ended up talking together. And the second I let down my guard, sounds like Zukawa caused some trouble. She stole something important from me. At first I had no idea where she disappeared to, but I searched her room in the dorm and learned where she's holed up. Going off her recent credit purchases, she's been shopping in H-City. What? A spirit that goes shopping? People would panic if something like that appeared in a grocery store. What? Don't tell me you're serious. Wait, I know you. You're Ai Kashiwagi from Love and Hero. You seemed idiotic on TV, so I guess that wasn't just an act. Hey! That's really rude! Supposing you're right and she's a monster, no way she go out in public. She obviously used the phone. I even checked with the company. A woman's voice asked them to bring the goods to a designated area. Paid in advance with a bank transfer. So the company delivered as ordered. Oh, and the delivery location happens to be a warehouse by H Elementary. And just what were those goods? Animals. No idea what connections she pulled, but they're from pet stores and ranches. Dogs, cats, pigs, snakes, horses. She even managed to get reindeer and ostriches. Black market too, spare no expense. With the Miss Zoo name, maybe she was storing a zoo or something. What happened to those animals? She must not have noticed since she was in and out of consciousness at the time. But based on what we found in the room she was held in, I can hazard a guess. So I waited at the empty warehouse for Zukawa to come. At some point I fainted. Next I know, I'm butt naked in that terrible position you found me in. I'm sure she was behind it. So then, is that also when you got your mark? Mark? Oh, you mean the scar. I still don't believe it, but even if Zukawa happens to be a spirit, then I didn't get it from her. I had it before I went to H-City. What? So where'd you get it? Chill, no need to get so upset. I suddenly had it when I woke up 9 days ago. Did you go to any haunted places the day before? Don't be ridiculous! Don't lump me with inappropriately dressed idols like you. Same goes for the scar. As if something like this could kill you or give you amnesia. Not only is that unscientific, it's absurd. Absolutely impossible. She's yelling, but that doesn't hide how she's shaking like a leaf. She's clearly more frightened now than when we were talking about the snakes. I guess she has a fear of the supernatural too, just like Sho. That's all I can tell you. You're going after Zukawa, right? I'll help out. Are you truly alright with that? You might die. I don't plan on letting that happen, but if it does, so be it. I hate the idea that people can be happy just by being alive. I'm a scholar. Life is for satisfying my intellectual curiosity. And for that, I need to get that thing back from that thieving hag. So it's more important than your life. What in the world did she steal from you? Seems she doesn't plan on answering that. But we've no reason to turn her down. We should accept her help. Okay, Miss Norrison, let's get back to H Elementary. Aloof scientist, Madoka Hiro.
私
I found out, like, major pharmaceutical company which she believes in. But she's a scientist. Maybe she'll be able to help us with the snakes that are in the holes. We return to H Elementary once more. If Hiro is to be believed, then what we saw in that classroom was Zukawa's doing. The missing teacher is Zukawa. There's no doubt that she has something to do with the birth of Miss Zoo. Let's go. It's unlikely Zukawa is still hiding inside the building. Sounds like Kito's determined to not recognize the existence of spirits. To get rid of the mark, we have no choice. We haven't been able to thoroughly investigate the room where we saved Hito. Probably best to start there. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Probably best to start there. I mean, we didn't get to investigate that room, period. Once we're done with that room, I want to see if Zuko can help us with the snakes. This is this room, right? Oh, yep. It's gross, but this would be a great place to hide things. I steel myself before putting one hand on the head and shoving the other up the severed neck. Who knew an animal head would be this heavy? It's like lifting a bucket of water. After much struggling, I tip the head on its side. There's a cream-colored plastic object shoved up the esophagus. What is that? I pull it out and find a transistor megaphone. What in the hell? Megaphones are used a lot for school events and gatherings, so that's not surprising. But what the hell was it doing up an animal's neck? Was there a need to hide it in the esophagus? Zuko did bring countless animals here. Her bizarre, insane passion is obvious in this room. Mr. Norrison, are you alright? I realize I'm just standing there holding a megaphone that's drenched in yellow liquid. Yeah, sorry. Everything has a meaning. If that's true, then this must be really important. Liquid's dripping from the mysterious organ hanging from the ceiling. Who knows what animal that came from? Or any of these? They all look the same. I am going to kill. Why? Why was that needed? Could be paper. Scrap of paper. I open it and see several sentences. Someone failed to destroy this. This is the third fragment. I spread them out and stare at them. I can read the sentences in each piece, but I don't know how they fit together. I switch them up and look at them again. Then... by the specific frequency of sound waves. Specific frequency of sound waves, huh? The end of fragment I and the start of G seem to connect to form a sentence. I might be able to read the fragments if I line them up. Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here before that sound starts up again. So the megaphone may have something to do with the snakes. I take out the megaphone. What do I do with it? Open the cupboard and check inside. All I find is trash and dust. Okay, fair enough. No need to go digging around there again. Math. My worst subject ever! An ostrich can run from the first floor of the school to the second floor in 3 seconds. If the school has 5 floors, how long would it take for it to get from the first to the 5th? 3 seconds. 4 times... No, wait. 3 times... 3 times 5. 15. 15? 15. What? But it takes 3 seconds to get from first to second. So first to 5th... Ostriches are extremely fast. They can run at 60 kilometers per hour. How many seconds would it take them to reach a human bait 30 meters away? I suck at math. Okay. So it's possible I was off. Yeah. Off by 3. Extremely fast, they can run 60 km per hour. How many seconds would it take them to reach human bait 30 meters away? Uh, 4. 2? Question 3. An ostrich's kick is very strong. Without an airbag, a human bait would die. When observing an ostrich drawn, bring an airbag. Caution. Bring an airbag. The specialty is kicking after taking a long running start. If an ostrich's speed is halved, how strong would their kick be? Well, now we're getting into velocity and stuff. I don't specialize in any of this. At the very least, I might be able to get the first 2 right. 2 out of 3! Again. Okay, maybe I should... Ostrich kick is very strong. Without an airbag, a human would die. When observing an ostrich, bring an airbag. Specialty is kicking after taking a long running start. Ostrich speed is halved. How... Well, if it's halved, then wouldn't it be half as strong? No, okay. 2 out of 3! I still win! So up yours, Zoo! Seems you passed the test. The end of the answer sheet. You disobeyed teacher. You get a special test. Advance to the animal classroom. Okay. Animal classroom. That's not that room drenched in blood, is it? Sounds like it. I'm slightly worried about the special part. Hope it's not some weird test. But that's probably exactly what it'll be. We are going to die. We are so going to die. Again. Okay, where is it? Here. Peek at the questions. Looks like some kind of foreign language. I can't make heads or tails of it. I have no idea what kind of test it is. Lovely. Great. Pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. But... Freiji? The entire test is written in a foreign language. I don't understand what any of it means. Just then, Hito mumbles next to me. Frage 1. Huh, it's in German. Can you read it? I took it in college, so we know a little bit. Oh no, it's starting. It's been a while, but I'll try to read it. You write down the answers. Thank you. Multiple choice social studies. This is a social studies test. Question 1. Please answer the following. During the Pacific War, Japan's mainland was bombed and a shelter was built in each city. Choose the correct period of when the war took place out of the options below. Sure. Sounds like it's talking about World War II. Japan conducted a surprise attack on Pearl... Yeah, this is talking about World War II. Japan conducted a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, which started the war against the USA. Which phrase out of the ones below did the FDR use to describe the attack? Nope, okay. Or was... Well, I'm dead. I don't have intricate knowledge of this stuff. Okay, World War II, so that's Showa. Honestly, my choice is between the middle one and the bottom one, so let's try the middle one now. Okay. Dave Butch will live in infamy. This is the last one. It's really short. In 1945, when the war ended, which country was allied with Japan? Oh, Lord. Oh, Germany! Three out of 3! Boom, bitch! That's probably the only one I got 3 out of 3. It's mainly thanks to the fact that my dad is such a World War II buff when it comes to learning about the history and stuff like that. He managed to get through it somehow. At the end of the answer sheet, there's a test in the last empty room. Go take it immediately. Okay then. Standard test questions. Not particularly elementary level though. I just want to say thanks. No way would I have finished that by myself. It was no big deal. There's one more test. Yeah, in the last empty classroom, apparently. Okay, let's go then. Which might be the music room. Or is it this one? Oh, we took a test here already. What's this? Oh, no. Take a glance at the problem sheet. See what looks like music staffs. I guess it's a music test. Pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Multiple choice. Music questions. Let's grade Asura following the questions. Animals can be controlled with frequencies. The experiment was a success. One question is about snakes. What sound are snakes scared of? Please choose from the following. Then the Starry Sky song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay. This will end up helping us with the snakes. No? They aren't? What sound are snakes scared of? That can't be right. They gotta be scared of... Wait. Can they even hear? Can snakes hear? I know they can... I know from a friend who had a snake that they don't have the best sight. But I feel like they'd be scared of some kind of sound. Question 2 is about pigs. What sound are pigs scared of? Seals. Dangerous tools are seals. Which one is not sealed? Damn it! I was so hoping. I mean, we got it. I was so hoping. No, okay, it is harmonica. I don't know why I was confused as to what she was saying. I'm still confused as to what the hell she's saying. Something about rich, but for some reason I read it as Roxas is rich. And it's like, what? It's passed. Did you just say we passed? That's what it sounded like. I don't know what we passed, though. We finished every test and passed. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry with our investigation. I have a feeling something's about to happen. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm going to end this episode here. There's gotta be something with the snakes. that we can do? I don't know. So, till then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off.